Oh wow, he's actually doing this. Okay. This is interesting. I've not seen this before. All right. Well, he knows the thing.
Come on, even I can do a thing.
All right. So going into game 1, we're on factory tour.
At midnight.
It's just a trick because Archer doesn't have great, doesn't do great on most of the starter stages in this matchup. So I wonder if he's just going Meta Knight for game 1, or if he's really going to try to win the whole set with this.
Probably just see how game 1 goes.
Because for as many characters as Pizza plays, I have never seen this one before. And just coming in right at the angle that Apple goes at. He's done that a couple times now. Gonna have to be a bit more careful of that. And so once again right there. And the things that make Meta Knight good in this matchup are the ability to pressure from the air and then the Sword Beam. Sword Beam gives Mag a reason that he can't just camp, and then Meta Knight has such good movement that it's very hard to camp him out if he's trying to approach you. Unless you very consistently...
Oh, how you dropped it? No!
Drops it.
You just got it on the Meta Knight, Ditto.
Yeah, if you're approaching from the angle that the apple will go at...
Wait, he went through the apple with the sword.
You're giving them a very consistent way to beat out your aerial approaches, when that is one of the things that makes Meta Knight so good in this matchup, is that you can approach from other angles, but Pizza Time not really finding those yet.
Meta Knight, do something.
Pizza's looking for a way in still.
Grab trick.
Right, they got grab tech there. Ninja gets a grab. A couple more hits will do it. Oh, and good apple.
Meta Knight is so broken.
I don't think this is Pizza Time's character. Just very consistently flying in at exactly the angle that the apple gets thrown.
Alright, to be fair, he was approaching from the air every single time, and Ninja was like, well, I'm just going to throw a move out in the air.
He approached from the same angle
in the area
where the apple covers every time. So
I was noticing that the whole match.
Either fix that or simply play a character he actually plays.
Like, he wasn't trying to... I don't know, the only hit... He almost all his approaches were just jumping in the air. And literally one time, Ninja's like, well, I can throw any projectile up there, or I can just dash attack up there.
Yeah, I don't want to see him keep playing
Archer versus Gooey.
Alright,
Archer versus whatever. Archer versus Ninja. Wait,
so yeah, I think
my
we're
brain's
gonna see
confused.
Archer the rest of the way. Archer and Magolor.
Archer, because his name's Ninja.
Yeah?
Archer versus Magolor.
Ninja who does not play the character Ninja.
Wait a minute. He wants to run back. He said, no, this ain't it.
Oh, no way.
Yo.
Okay.
This ain't it, he said.
Here we go.
He said, no. Let me at that. I can do it with Meta Knight.
Well, he's going to have to make quite a few adjustments here.
He says that I have a set to work with. That's what he's saying.
For one of the biggest things about this matchup is when the apple is already out, then that's when Meta Knight wants to be in the air. When the apple is not already out, that's when Meta Knight wants to be on the ground. What we saw in game 1 was Pizza Time going into the air even when the apple was not out, and he was getting punished for it very consistently. Apple explosion comes out between hits 4 and 5. But yeah, so the thing is, Meta Knight can actually dash attack under the apple toss, or he can like shuttle loop over the apple explosion. But if you do that in the wrong order, if you're using the wrong one at the wrong time, you're just gonna get stuffed out with the apple every time. Alright, this is a better start for Pizza for sure. So that's when you want to approach from that angle. He approaches from that angle when there's already an apple out on the other side of the field, and then there's not really anything Ninja has that covers that direction.
Oh, he can only throw one at a time.
Yeah, you can only have one apple out, and that's one of the most important things about Meta Knight in this matchup, is that you have to play it very differently whether there's an apple out or not, and Meta Knight's one of the best characters at punishing whether it's out or not. Like, doing something to adapt to whether or not the apple's on the field and where it is. What we saw in game 1 was Pizza just kind of doing things in the wrong order. Unfortunately gets clipped on the edge of the apple explosion there. So that was closer, but that's going to be another game for ninja11.
Magolor says, nope. Can't catch me. Well, now it's an annoying spot because it's like, okay, do I want to try to win a 4-2 set with Archer, or do I want to just throw the next 2 games with Meta Knight? He wants to try to come back.
He won 4-1 earlier. I feel like if he just goes Archer here, he's got a good chance to win the set even from down 2-0.
I know. But it's like, how annoying would it be if you just lost by 1 game?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
It's like, man, I should just threw and then just won a set normally. Like, it's just an annoying spot to be in. So it's like, there's no clear decision. Yeah. That's why I was wondering if it's like he's going to commit the whole set to throw, or if it's just like, nah. But then he might want the Archer to be warmed up also. Because theoretically, he would have the advantage if he's warmed up.
Pizza's a player who's known to switch around between characters a lot, but I do think there's definitely something to be said for having that just being a little bit warmed up anyway when your opponent has played, 4 straight sets and losers to get here.
Yeah, being warmed up's a real thing, by the way, for those that don't know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's actually quite important in some games, like Melee.
Yeah. Even in a game that's less technical, like this one, it certainly is something that's important to have, to be able to do. Also, be in the right mindset to play like different characters, because a lot of Pizza Time's characters rather have very different like methods of playing the game. You didn't really see his Beetle today, but like the Archer, the Ninja, the MK. I mean, MK is completely unique.
What? His grab's missing at point blank.
Just grab. Yeah,
but he was like touching him and his grab missed.
I think the second one, Ninja was in the air. It's harder to tell with Magolor because he doesn't have like that float animation. Or he does have an animation for it, but it's very slight. Ooh, and Ninja doing really well here in this matchup.
Uh-oh, the black hole hit for the first time in history!
Black hole. And Pizza not covering the teleport.
Do you think black holes take you to another universe? Some people think so.
I would not be the person to ask about that.
Yeah,
interesting question, though.
I don't know.
However, that is going to be game
probably
3,
not, but there's
going the way of
always that
Ninja.
chance. Yeah, well, he's probably just wants Archer warmed up at this point. Because he's like, if I'm going to win the full set, I want a warmed up Archer.
Mm-hmm. And I would still favor Pizza in a reset here, but it would be pretty crazy if he can come back from 3-0 down. I do think Ninja is in a really good spot right now.
What if he wins 3 and then loses 1? That's annoying.
That would suck.
That's just annoying. The flaw of best of 7s.
Yeah. In
Grand specifically.
We have had a Game 18 Grand Finals before, playing these first of 5s that we play. That has happened. Back when Poyo was still entering brackets.
I'm literally gonna attack him back. The next person who attacks my Meta Knight, don't give me the controller. You think I'm joking? No, I'm not joking.
Early apple conversion.
I'm not joking.
So, Pizza Time taking a ton of damage right at the beginning for missing 1 touch on a teleport. Ooh, misses a dash input there, but still in a good spot here. Now he's got to get out of here with the big apple. Okay. Manages to escape that. Gotta get to the top platform. And when the black hole gets put down, like I mentioned earlier, you do still have plenty of time to like land on the platform and jump again. It does not come out until frame 111, almost 2 full seconds. Ooh, Pizza accidentally aiming back the wrong way. Ooh, Ninja trying to get that apple conversion.
Oh god.
Not gonna be a full one, but this is what I mean about Archer's disadvantage state. Really struggles to get back to the ground against Magolor. Mag dash attack, really important here.
It might literally just be better just to lose the game, just to start with fresh mentality.
Oh, and that'll be it. So Ninja.
I feel like now's the real set.
Yep. So there is the reset.
Because if I'm like down 3-0, I'm just like, okay, let's just start the next set.
Yeah, just go ahead and try again.
That's probably my mentality, you know. All right, so the actual grand finals, the real grand finals begins now.
So here we go, grand finals for real this time.
Real grand finals now begins.
And this is our FPS3 champion, Pizza Time, against ninja11, who hasn't been entering brackets much recently, but might be getting back to it now, was ranked 3rd this season, even with not entering too many events.
And now they're 1-1 in this tournament.
Number 2 and 3 in America for this past season. Number 1 out in 9th place today, of course. But 2nd and 3rd here. 4th ranked was in 3rd place. So a lot of it sticking to the script. Aside from Xander taking out Justin so early.
I guess he's gonna win.
I want to see what the chat thinks here, because this is gonna be interesting. I would favor Pizza still on a fresh set here, but Ninja did just take 2 games in the Archer Mag matchup. A matchup that not only is generally agreed on as one of Mag's few losing matchups, but also one that he particularly does not like and has struggled in the past.
Also, guys, just to mention, this tourney is sponsored by Metafy, metafy.gg. I'm probably gonna try to make Pizza get on that Metafy as soon as possible. I think I talked to him about it. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try to get him on. I don't think he's on right now. If you want to learn Kirby fighters from him, I'm just throwing it out there. I'm gonna get at least one good Kirby fighters player there. And if you want to learn Smash, you can do it from me. Metafy.gg/@MusicKing. I'm a very, very good teacher. So yeah, just throwing that out there. Something to consider. You can support me at the same time as you get really, really good. All right, grand finals for real now.
All right, getting into our last set of the day here. Pizza Time Archer against Ninja Magolor. Highly doubt we'll see any counter picks here. So I mentioned their overall set count came into today as 6-1 Pizza Time. Pizza won in winner's side. Ninja getting the reset here in grands, so now the overall set count all-time 7-2. And they also do play in friendlies quite often. So this is a matchup that has happened before. It'll happen again. Pizza Time has had his number in the past, but Ninja making a statement with the 4-0 in winners, even with the couple of throwaway Meta Knight games.
Give me the controller, Doma.
So we're starting off on Factory Tour. Now, one of the issues for Archer, something that's kind of unfortunate with the way the stage list works out, is Archer has like I would say 4 good stages and 3 like mediocre to bad stages. But all 3 of his stages that aren't great are starters. Both flat stages and butter building. Not really the best stages for Archer.
All worst stages are starters?
Those stages are all starters, yeah.
Oh man, his only bad stages are the starters.
So, yeah, he's got like, of the 7 stages, I think he's good on 4 of them, but the other 3 are all among the 5 starters. So you have to pick between playing on a flat stage, which poses its own kind of problems for Archer, or playing on butter, where your jump dash attack really loses a lot of its power, just out of the fact that you can't do it from as high up because it'll get eaten up by the platform. Oh, good air dodge from Pizza. He wasn't going to get that dash attack out in time. So a smart air dodge just to avoid the situation. Ooh, full charge arrow out of nowhere. I didn't even think he had time to do that, but that's 32 damage right there. And Pizza takes a huge lead after a pretty close game for most of it. Oh, I really like the defense from Pizza there.
Backwards dash attack. Hitboxes says, I don't care about dash attack. I don't care about hitboxes. I'm the whole universe. Oh.
Okay, we're good.
The scariness.
And once again, Magolor did not outzone Archer. Anytime he's charging a Shadow Ball like that, it's a chance for Archer to charge an arrow in return.
You know what this also deterrents? This also determines if Pizza Time wins 2 FPSs or if Magolor wins 2 FPSs.
This is true. And it's going to be Ninja who takes game 1 here.
And Ninja takes game 1, so it's looking more like Magolor is winning the 2nd FPS. Or so it's either 2 Pizza Times or 2 Magolors.
Including 3 in the Archer matchup. Can Ninja hold on here? He has not done
that looked
well,
fine.
As I
it looks like
Pizza
Pizza's
Time in the past,
getting
he's
a little
looking
better
so strong today, playing really, really well.
Yeah, Ninja's doing great. And Pizza looks like he's getting more warmed up for Archer.
Yeah, definitely a very close game. After the first Archer game, last set was kind of a landslide. So definitely looks like it's going to be both of these at their best the rest of the way. And as I mentioned, even with that set count, it is always a very close set. So always going to see we have as many as 6 more games here. Possibly less.
3 to 6, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we're going to Gardens here. This is a stage that can be counterpicked by either of these characters, really. We did see Pizza Time do fairly well here in Winner's side. Even though Ninja did counterpick this stage, it was a stage that favored Pizza Time. Really nice combo right there. Getting the dash attack to drag back upwards, and then getting the reverse apple toss to get a little bit of extra damage out of that situation. Even with that, Pizza Time in the lead, but Ninja was able to make that quite a bit closer. Just misses the full charge arrow. Also, as I mentioned with the Mag Ditto, it's a similar premise here. Dash attack does beat out uncharged arrow, so if Magolor can get the dash attack out while Archer is not charged yet, then it's safe to go in and go to try to beat an uncharged arrow. The half charge or full charge will both beat out Mag dash attack, or anything really.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because even half charge is transcendent, but uncharged is not.
This is a lot more aggressive than I thought this type of matchup would be.
It kind of has to be for Magolor, because he really gets out-zoned pretty hard, but he has the tools to be aggressive. Ooh,
all right, 1-1.
He got right there with the upwards charge ones. But yeah, this is one of the matchups where Magolor has to play aggressive. And so Ninja's pretty good at doing that. He likes to play more aggressive when he has the ability to do so. And this matchup, he kind of has to, so it does work out pretty well. Alright, so back to Springy here. This is interesting because we saw this be Pizza Time's counterpick in the previous set when he did lose a game. However, in the first set of Grands, we saw this be a stage where Ninja won pretty handily.
Alright, game 3, 1-1. Robin Hood.
So if they're both just shooting their uncharged projectiles, archers do come out quite a bit faster. So he will win that. That's a huge buddy toss.
That's the first time I saw in a match. Oh, that explosion!
Ooh, and the edge of the
oh my
apple
god!
him again.
These apples are destroying. That's the difference in this match.
Ooh, almost got another one. Pizza with some good DI to avoid that one. And a stage that Pizza Time is known for playing well on has really become the home for Ninja so far today in this matchup. Ooh, that was so good from Pizza. Getting the grab tech into the hit of the charge 8B. That's something specific that I like a lot from how Pizza's playing today. He's using grabs in a way that's really intelligent. Almost gets the buddy toss right there on Magolor. You can buddy toss Mag into his own apple. The timer has to go off on its own, obviously, because you can't set it off. But that is a thing that's possible. Oh, he's got to leave this corner. Okay. Pizza Time gets out of that without losing the game. Is still down, but bringing it back very close. One more hits from Pizza will do this.
Oh!
Grabbing
The apple! Oh, that's kind of a hype
Ninja
ending.
Just barely takes it.
That was a cool
The
ending.
grab goes into the very top of the apple hitbox.
I mean, it was just a shield grab, but it got the explosion.
Yep, Archer dash attack really fast, but not very safe on shield. And really good play from Ninja there, just the situational awareness, knowing that the apple was almost out of time, but he would have just enough time to get that buddy toss over to the apple explosion. So really well played by Ninja.
Damn,
staying
that was like
calm in a last hit situation and taking it to 2-1.
Yeah, that was super close. Like that came down to 3 giant apple explosions hitting him.
Oh yeah.
I don't expect to see that again. All in one
He's
game.
definitely gonna have to win neutral more often to win most of the games. That was That was a large amount of damage off of 3 specific interactions. And if Pizza Time goes for a grab there on that last hit situation, he probably wins the game off it. So, going into game 4 here, back on Gardens. And Pizza Time won here, previous game that they played here. Ultra Sword again, that's probably supposed to be a spike. Maybe not 100% of them, but the majority of Ultra Swords that come out are misinputs of spikes. And that's because the charge input is fairly forgiving. You can have charged it like pretty far in advance. So if you're holding down to either throw an apple or like try to set off an apple, and then you try to spike after it, you will often get the Ultra Sword if you didn't wait long enough. Good spacing on that dash attack, Ninja getting some pressure, but he's able to sneak in some arrows and keep the lead that he has. It's still a close one, but Pizza Time off to a good start here in game 4. That's gonna be a dash attack, Pizza with a good shield. Ooh, times that jump dash attack a little bit wrong to block the mag dash attack though.
Oh. He's going in this game.
Ooh, just sneaks into the corner around those spikes.
Apple hitbox? What are these hitboxes on mag?
Charge spikes.
Huh! That's funny. That's
I don't think that one was intentional either, but it worked out for him. Doesn't get punished. So, Ninja trying to bring this back. Pizza Time still with a lead.
Oh, these apples.
Ooh, the apple explosion. Not quite tying it up, but bringing it close once again. And Ninja just stares those in the face.
Hit. Oh, what are these hitboxes on mag?
Ooh, comes a little too early.
He tried to read. Oh! It lingered.
And the roll into the spikes. Ninja
All right,
takes
he just needs one more.
So a 3-1 lead for Ninja now. He's got to win one more of the next 3.
All right, ninja11 just needs one more. And Pizza Time needs 3 more now. But those last 2 games were both last hit.
So, Pizza Time's still definitely able to win this, but ninja11 is in a fantastic position. Sitting up 3-1 here in the reset. He's going to have to win 3 straight games now, Pizza Time is, to bring this one back and win FPS again.
All right, possibly the last game of the tournament.
It is certainly possible.
50-50.
I'm going to have to clutch this one out and then win 2 more on Ninja's counter picks. Ooh, really good spacing on that teleport. Go in with the diagonal teleport to go half the distance and make sure he stays under that platform. It's a huge apple combo. Ninja's off to a great start. I want to point out that teleport spacing from Ninja because that was really what turned
Oh my
this game
god,
like,
what is this hitbox, dude?
Bad spot early on.
You just dash attack and you hit the whole universe.
And the teleport underneath the platform put him in a spot where Pizza Time couldn't get to him. And now he's in a huge amount of trouble.
Oh my god, dude.
A couple more hits from winning the tournament.
I'm getting flashbacks from the last grands.
Alright, Pizza Time starting to bring it back here. Oh, it's this trade, and even bad trades like that are probably in Ninja's favor right now with how big of a lead he has. Pizza Time starting to bring this back. Certainly not over yet. Can Ninja clutch this out after he
was above him! It wasn't even near him!
Okay, good.
Alright, one more hit.
There. A couple more hits will do it. 1 dash attack, 2 uncharged shadow balls.
Last hit.
And that's gonna do it!
And that's it. ninja11 takes the tournament. 4-1. Neither of those grand sets were close.
An 8-1 grand finals over Pizza Time. Someone who he had absolutely not had success against in the past, and he comes back with 2 back-to-back convincing set wins.
Oh, congrats to
congratulations to Ninja. Great to see him entering brackets again, and 2 back-to-back big wins as Ninja takes down Pizza Time 4-0 and 4-1.
Well, Tim, okay. I'm not going to count the men games too much, but a very convincing grand.
Right. I mean, I agree, but even with that, 6-1 in the Mag Archer games, in a matchup where he has really struggled in the past. I mentioned Pizza Time coming into today 6-1 all-time against Ninja. But Ninja wins 2 of their 3 sets today and is able to take the tournament from it.
Yep.
All right. Well, I think that's all for us here for Kirby Fighters today.
That's 4-1. Last set, I think. Last set was 4-1.
4-1, yeah.
Yeah. 2 of those were quite close, though. But yeah.
So,
all right.
ninja11 comes back from loser's bracket, gets the double set win in Grands. Peach's Time goes out in second, and Doug Saw's third. Really interesting bracket today. Congratulations again to ninja11. He has had a lot of second and third place finishes in a lot of our tournaments, and has won a couple, but has not won that many. So this is a huge win for him. Really happy to see him doing so well again. And that is going to be it for our bracket today, I guess.